Welcome to Soft But Fed Up. I'm Tima, and this is where we keep it real about healing, hustling, and holding on to our softness, even when life gets messy. Let's get into it. I saw a quote today that said a car can run on fumes for only so long. It needs to be refilled or it will stop running altogether. You can't continue to be everything to everybody. Eventually, you will break down. You need to take time for yourself to rejuvenate, to make sure you are not lost while trying to hold everything together. Whew. Sis, I don't know about you, but I am tired. Like, not just physically, but that deep in your soul tired. The kind of tired where you just sit in your car for a few minutes before going inside of a house, inside of work, inside of school, because you just need silence. That tired. And that's what we're talking about today. How do you keep showing up for life when you're soft, but you're fed up and you're tired? Let me keep it real with y'all. Between nursing school, being a mom, working, running my business, and trying to heal from my own stuff, there are days where I feel like I'm functioning on fumes. I'm pouring into everybody else, and then I look at my cup and it's bone dry. And the crazy thing about it is that society doesn't give Black women permission to be tired, right? Like, we're supposed to be strong. We're supposed to carry it all with a smile. But nah, sis, sometimes I don't want to carry it. I'm so for real. Sometimes I want to set it down and just breathe. If you have ever been there, if you're there right now, you're not crazy. You're not weak. You are human. And it's okay to admit you're running on empty. One thing that I have learned is that rest is not optional. It's not this luxury that you earn once everything else is done. Rest is the assignment. Rest is resistance in a world that constantly wants you to overwork, overgive, and overperform. And let me be real with you. When you start choosing rest, people don't always clap for you. Sometimes they get mad. They'll say, "Oh, you've changed." They'll make slick comments like, "Oh, you don't answer your phone no more," or "It must be nice to take a nap in the middle of the day." But sis, what they're really mad at is the fact that you stop making yourself available for their convenience. Okay? I used to think I had to justify my no. Like, I would catch myself saying, "Sorry, I'm just really tired," or "I would, but I have so much going on." Now, my no is a full sentence. No explanation, no apology, just no. And that's been hard but freeing. And I had to learn that. It took me so long to learn that no is a full sentence. Because here's the truth, when you don't give yourself permission to rest, your body will eventually force you to. That's why so many of us walk around with stress headaches, stomach issues, insomnia, back pains. It's all connected. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather give myself a break on my own terms than have my body sit me down without warning. And honestly, I had to face that people are selfish. Some folks don't actually care if you're on empty, as long as they get what they need from you when they need it from you. I was just talking about this with someone the other day about how when people see you as the strong one, they feel entitled to dump their problems on you without even asking if you have the capacity to carry them. Like, just because I don't talk about my struggles doesn't mean I don't have any, you know? Just because I don't say I'm in shit don't mean I don't shit. Okay? So now my phone stays on do not disturb 98.9% of the time. And I am okay with that. And it's not because I don't love people. I love people. And people who know me know I love people. But it is because I love myself enough to stop being drained dry. Being soft doesn't mean being everybody's emotional dumping ground. No. Being soft means honoring yourself enough to pause before you collapse. So if you're listening to this right now and you're nodding your head like, yep, that's me, I just want to remind you, you're not lazy for being tired. You're not weak for needing rest. You're not less of a woman for saying no. You are soft and you're still showing up, even when you're fed up. And that's enough. That's more than enough. Sis, breathe. Take your nap. Say no and remember that the earth doesn't stop spinning on her axis when you pause. You deserve rest. You deserve softness, even when you are tired. And don't let nobody make you feel guilty for it, okay? Choosing yourself is not selfish. It's survival, it's healing, it's growth. All right, y'all, that's it for today's episode of Soft But Fed Up. If this hit home for you, do me a favor, leave a comment and let me know what's one way you have given yourself rest this week. Or if you are in the middle of the week, what's one way that you're going to give yourself rest this week? And don't forget to subscribe because next week we're diving into why self-compassion is harder than it sounds. Now that one is going to be a good one. Until next time, sis, protect your peace and trust the process.